and Dorks, this is Kianara and Sasha and welcome back to my channel. Now, before I get started into the real subject of this video, there are a few little things that I wanted to say before I really get started. First thing is, this is a little bit of a different setup as you might be used to me. I'm a little bit further into my room because the weather is just god awful outside. It's been dark, it's been grey, it's been rainy, it's just terrible weather. And this is actually the second time that I'm filming this video today because my first attempt just was so dark and grainy and of bad quality that I just had to come up with a way to make videos that aren't of bad quality. So I have my studio lights out and they are gigantic. So I have to move myself back from my usual spot to make room for these big ass lights that are like here and there and everywhere. So yeah, different setup than you're used to me. So I hope that's okay. So I just wanted to give you the best quality of video, even though it's dark and grey and lights out. Second thing that I wanted to say is that I am absolutely 100% sorry for not having put up a new video in over almost a month. Life, especially in November, has just been crazy busy. Just normal adult life has been sucking up all my energy, sucking up all my free time that I haven't actually been able to make doll videos. I just didn't have the time to sit down, make a video, edit it, put it online. I just didn't have the time, and I feel really bad about not uploading in such a long time. And life is actually looking a little less busy right now. It's kind of sort of coming back to a normal rhythm. I get a little bit of free time here and there, so I am able to make videos again. So please forgive my absence. It was not meant to happen, but you know, sometimes life just happens and it sucks. It sucks real bad. The third thing that I wanted to say before I actually get started into this video is that I wanted to say a huge welcome and a thank you to all of those new subscribers out there. Yes, I might have not been active making videos, but I have seen all of you just hit that subscribe button for this channel, and thank you for that. I appreciate every single one of you hitting that subscribe button, and of course I also appreciate every single subscriber that has not hit the unsubscribe button in the time that I've been away. So I guess this is just like a big huge welcome and thank you for hitting that subscribe button and being a subscriber to my channel. So yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate every single one of you, so don't ever forget that, okay? So, okay, let's just get started into the subject of this video today. I have everything written down here in my little notebook because I've got a lot of things that I want to talk to you about. This video is actually the Novtober Dolly updates video. I have wanted to make a Dolly updates video at the end of October, going into November, and like I said, November has just been crazy and I just haven't been able to do a Dolly updates video for October. So I'm just going to mash October and November into one video. Might be a long one, but yeah, it just got to happen. I gotta get it back into it, and you know, well, let's just get started on the updates. First update that I wanted to talk to you about is actually one of my Mono D rich boys, formerly known as Aiden. In my last update video, I talked to you about the fact that I wasn't really comfortable with him being the character Aiden anymore, that I wanted something new for him, that I wanted to distance the character, my OC Aiden, from my dolls, and that I was actually looking for a new character, a new name, the whole shebang. And I have some positive news. I have been able to give him a whole new character. It goes by the name of Ryan. And he is still Alex, my other Mono D boy. They are still twins. I mean, they're the same mold. It just has to be. They are twins. That is something that is not going to change. But his name has changed. His whole character has changed. His whole background story has changed. So yeah, I guess you could say he is a total new character. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about Ryan just yet, because I am planning on doing like a new Dolly introduction video about him, telling you more about his character and his background and yada 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 yada. But because I don't want this video to be like an hour and a half long, I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to make a separate video about that, so I can also give you like a twin Dolly introduction video or something like that. So yeah, that will come on a later time. I hopefully will be able to do that very soon, because I do want to get back into making new Dolly updates videos, which I have not been doing, and I'm sorry. Is this going to be an I'm sorry video? Maybe. Then I'm going to go into some more of a little bit sadder news. I guess you can call it sad news, or yeah, I don't know, let's just call it sadder news. I have sold some of my dolls. And there are a few different reasons for that, for me doing so. One of the dolls that I have sold is actually Sam, my Ramcube Althea head. Now, for those who have watched my videos and my other Dolly updates videos, you guys probably know that my Ramcube Althea has gone through a lot of changes. I have had him for over a year, and in that whole year that he was with me, I just struggled with him so much. I changed his look, I changed his name, I changed his character, I changed his looks again, I changed his looks once more and again. I just kept on changing him, and I just wasn't really 100% satisfied with how he looked. He has been for sale once before and he didn't go, so I gave him another chance again. And for the whole year that he was with me, I just kept on struggling with him, and I was like, this just ain't working. He's just not meant to be mine, even though he's very pretty. So I put him on sale for like the 3rd time or something like that, and then a friend of mine said like, yes, please. So he has moved to a new home. I was able to trade him, partially trade him and partially sell him. This is some sort of construction, but that's not really important. The important thing is, I guess, that he has found a new home. He has found a new loving home, and I get to see him every once in a while, which is always a plus in my book. Another few dolls that are for sale or need to go, or I want to sell, is one of them is Blue, my Switch Reunion R head. I'm not going to sell him as a whole, but just his head. This is the same story with Blue as I had with Sam, my Althea. As I bought Blue also about a year ago. They came around at about the same time, those two. Maybe that wasn't really a good month or something, I don't know. For the first few weeks that he was kind of in my life, he came, he went, he came back, he went again, he came back, he went again, and he came back, and he was just back and forth. And in the end I decided like, yeah, okay, well, I'm just gonna give you like the 5th chance and style you again and give you a character, and I'm just going to keep you for a while, see if I can actually bond with you. And it's the same as with Sam. I just kept struggling with his looks, with how he should look, with his character. And don't get me wrong, the character Blue is actually very dear to me. Blue will get a reshell in the future where Sam won't. For example, Blue will get reshelled because I need that boy in my life, but the mold that I had for him, the Switch head, just wasn't working out for me. I just couldn't find a styling for him that worked for me. So he's going to go, or he is up for sale at the moment, so I hope he will find a new home, a good home soon. He deserves a good home. Another doll that I'm going to sell has been here for a very short time, and that is actually, I bought a Midgie doll Cho. I always mix up those molds with Midgie doll. It's a Midgie doll Cho. I bought him to be Brandon, and Brandon is a very old dear OC of mine. He belongs with an OC of my best friend, and that story is just really dear to my heart. And I was actually overjoyed that she was getting Lucian back, who is the other OC as her OC. And I was like, okay, if she's getting Lucian back, I have to have Brandon back. And yeah, that didn't really work out so well. Not that the mold didn't work. The mold was perfect. It was a perfect Brandon. But I guess that in this time, at this moment, both myself and my friend aren't really ready to have those two OCs shelled in a doll, I guess. Does that make sense? I hope so, because I feel like I'm rambling. But yeah, I bought the hat and I've had it for a month and a half, and I'm going to put him up for sale because it's just not the right time for Brandon. He will always be one of my most cherished OCs, and he will not go anywhere. That story will be with me for the rest of my life. And maybe in the future I will buy a new hat for him when it does feel right to have him back in my collection. So for now, I'm going to part with that hat, because yeah, it's just not the right time. And with that last thing, I'm going to end all the sad stories, the sad updates, and I'm going to go into the fun updates, the nice updates, the good updates, and that's the new dolls that have come in. Though I might not have had time to make videos, a lot of things have happened in my crew, and there might be a few new faces, a couple of new faces, and I am absolutely overjoyed. That's also the reason why I'm selling the dolls. I have sold the dolls that I don't really have that much of a connection with, because I gotta have the money to buy for those dolls, of course. Because money doesn't grow on trees, as we all know. So, the first little fella that has come in is this little cutie face right here. This is, I'm going to show you how close. Here he comes, here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. This is the little rebel Jelle mold, and there is an unboxing video of him here on my channel. I hope I will remember to link it down below. If it's not, it's somewhere around my channel, but there is an unboxing video of him. Though a little chaotic, because I kept having something to do with my cat, but that's not important. I'm wandering off. But yeah, there is an unboxing video of him on my channel, and he was actually kind of a gift to myself. That I think that's allowed sometimes. I bought him because when was it? In April, I found myself a new job, and I worked really hard on being able to keep that job and get a steady contract with that firm, and I have been able to find my place in that company. I have that steady contract. I have found my perfect place, my perfect job, and I thought that deserved some celebration, some, you know, a little bit like, oh, good on you. So, and to spoil myself a little for working so hard and reaching that goal, I actually bought him his head, and yeah, just as a little present for myself. And as some of you might already know, I'm kind of in love with little rebel moles. So I kind of have like 5 right now at the moment. 5 little rebel dolls, and I still want more. But yeah, he was only, what was it, September release, I believe? I think so. I bought him on a two-month layaway. And what 2 months? Yeah, 1 month pay. Yeah, about a month. Really doesn't really matter. I bought him, he came home, I'm absolutely overjoyed with him. He is so absolutely adorable, and I wouldn't want to do life without him anymore. And yeah, I just think that he is just absolutely adorable. He fits in with the rest of the guys, and that's, oh, I just love him. I love him so much. So I'm going to put him aside, because I'm going to show you the other dolls that I got, because I got them waiting behind the scenes. So, let me put Zarsha away. Zarsha. And I'm going to switch to a little bit less of a big guy. This is a little bit of a size difference. But this is the other little cutie that I got. I hope my camera wants to focus. I'm sorry. This little cutie. I'm going to show you this little cutie. He is a Kokoriang Chiria. He's a little chipmunk squirrel kind of creature. And what I found absolutely amazing about this mold, look at his little ears. His little ears are actually jointed. Look at that. That's so cute. I thought that he would just have like sculpted ears that would just stuck to his head and wouldn't be able to move. But when I got him, I was like, oh my god, his little ears can move. That's so cute. And of course he gets the little magnetic tail. I didn't have time to make an unboxing video for him, so that's not on this channel. I'm sorry. But yeah, I sold my Erling dolls and I sold some other doll stuff to be able to afford him, and I am so glad I got him. He is so cute. His name is Brownie, so he can fit in with my 2 other Coco Young bunnies, which are Oreo and Cookie. So we got Oreo, Cookie, and Brownie. I've got something with food names for my pets. Can you blame me? So yeah, he is going to get a body blushing and a face up as soon as I have time to sit down for that, because I've got commissions that I need to finish first. Oh, I'm so behind. But yeah, I think he's absolutely adorable. He's just so cute. So let me put that cutie away. Stay right there. And I'm going to switch to a whole new size of doll. Let me get him. There he is. 74 centimeters. He's just so huge. He's gigantic. But yeah, this is the other dude that I got. Let me show you him up close. Hello. This is the Little Rebel Kynar mold. Yes, I got 2 Little Rebels in over a month and a half. It's well, it wasn't planned, not at all. So let me get him. Yeah. Like I said, he's huge. He doesn't really fit into the camera, so let me. Okay. Oh no. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, this is actually has been my grail doll since the moment I found out that Little Rebel doll was releasing this mold. This absolutely is one of my grail dolls, and I'm just so happy that he is in my collection right now. I actually got him from my best friend, so I don't also have an unboxing video of him. Because he didn't come in a box. Yeah, well, he came with his box, but it was just his box and its koa and no fancy other carton boxes or packaging around it, just a head. So I really didn't make a video of it, also because I didn't have the time for it, but yeah, I was actually kind of sad in a way that my friends had to decide to sell him, but I'm actually very, very happy that he is with me now. Quick story time. The first time that this mold was released on the Little Rebel side, I unfortunately didn't have the money to buy him, and I was really, really, really upset about that, because like I said, he has been my grail ever since that moment. And my best friend was lucky enough to grab herself one of these pretty hats, and I might have been a little bit jealous. Confession time, I was. And but I was overjoyed for her that she was able to get herself one, and I knew that she wanted one, and that she was just as much as in love with him at that time as I was. And yeah, just the second that it came in to her place, I was like, if you ever, I don't know when, I don't mind when or how or why, if you ever were to decide that you are going to sell him, I call dibs. And I don't say that to her because I don't want dolls to work out for her or something like that, or that I want to have her dolls or something, manipulate her in any way. That's not what I meant. It's just an ongoing thing within our friend group here. That's just a thing that if we see a pretty doll that someone has, we say, if you ever sell it, I call dibs. That's just... we don't mean anything bad by that. But yeah, I said that if you ever sell him, I call dibs. He's mine. And a few weeks ago, I got a message from her and she said, listen, I'm going to sell a few dolls and the Kynar is going to be one of them. And I was like, he's mine. And that's how he came into my life. And I absolutely love him. He is just absolutely gorgeous. He's going to stay with me for a very, very, very long time. I don't think I will ever sell him. You can never really say never, because you don't know what life will throw at you. But if it's up to me, he's going to stay right here forever. He's going to go into my grave. Oh no, that's a little bit morbid. Whoop! He doesn't want to go into my grave. He wants to escape. That's a little morbid. I'm sorry. So this little pretty handsome man, his name is Rune. And I will also make like a little introduction video, Dolly introduction video about him, his character, and where he all fits in and his background story, and yada 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 yada, all the rest of the fun stuff. But yeah, he's my handsome man. And you would think that that was the end of this video. But no, we are not done yet. I'm going to put Rune away. Let me put you there, bro bloke, because last weekend I kind of did a trade with one of my other doll friends, or friends actually. I consider her a good friend. And someone else came into my life. Let me get him. Ta-da! So I just traded ahead. The body was already mine. Yeah. Yeah, this is not working out. There we go. Yeah. There he is. A little hair in front of his face. Yeah, I still need to fix his hair and all that stuff because I haven't had the time to actually work on him. But this is my last. I will tell you, this is the last one. The last of the men that joined my crew. This head is assumed, and I only traded the head. The body was, like I said, was already mine. This is assumed Benmore head with modded ears because he's got tiny little elf ears, where the Benmore has like these gigantic ears. But yeah, he's got the modded ears. And when I saw his face, I was like, I think I have a character that would fit very, very well with this. And it does, because this is actually the SD version of Bryn. And Bryn is my little MSD Resin Soul boy with the antlers. You might have seen him on my icon here on YouTube. This is Bryn, his SD version, and that doesn't mean that my MSD Bryn is going anywhere. He will stay with me forever because I love Bryn dearly. He's one of my favorite dolls of all, and but I felt like he needed an SD version as well, a grown-up version, and that's where this little fella comes into play. I got him, I traded him with my friend last weekend. I put in his eyes, I put on the wig, I put clothes on, and it was just like, click! This works, this is perfect, this is what I have been looking for an SD version of Bryn. I think he is absolutely amazing. He will get a new face up over time, because this is not really a face up that fits the character, though it is really pretty, I have to say. That's a pretty face up. Look at that ears. Look at those ears. They're so amazing. But yeah, he will get a new face up. I still need to tame his long red hair a little because it's falling in front of his eyes all the time. Yeah. Get over here. Let me fix your hair, or at least try to fix your hair. But yeah, he still needs a new face up, and he still needs his face tattoo, and he needs a set of antlers. He will get his antlers, though I'm doubting if he will get his little black nose, so I have to see if that works out for this mold. But the antlers will definitely be there in the future, as soon as I have time to work on him. But for now, this face up will do, until I have the time to fix it. So, yeah. That kind of were all the updates. Let me check for 1 second if I got them all. Yes, I got them all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video after like a month of being away. You guys, if you know the drill, you know the drill. If you like this video, if you like what I'm doing, then please like, subscribe, comment, click on the notification bell. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a very lovely day today, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye!